Good afternoon. I'm down at Peninsula Gardens Bushland Reserve. It's off Jetty Road in Rosebud. I'm with Sam. She's there behind me somewhere. This is a tiny little park of revegetated bushland on Drumdrumalla Creek. I've never actually walked here before. Been past it for about 50 years. So it's in a guy called Ken Martin's old Walking on the Mornington Peninsula book, so I thought I'd drop in and check it out today and we'll see what we can see. So it's going to be this typical kind of dry eucalypt forest, I think. I'm not sure if we actually get to Drumdrumalla Creek. There'd be roos in there for sure. Whether we'll see one, don't know. But yeah, it's kind of, I guess this is stringy bark and ferns and bracken. It's basically just the outskirts of Rosebud. It's a beautiful day. It's about low 20s. So some fairly thick regrowth in spots there. So there's a few nice grass trees in the park, as well as casuarinas. I think this is where the track splits. So from what I can tell on the map, they're both kind of dead ends and not particularly long. So we might swing left, and then if it is a dead end, we'll come back and swing right. This is the direction of Drumdrumalla Creek down here, but I don't think the track gets there, on my map anyway. I'm certainly not going bush bashing today. So we reached this huge open area. This is where the track officially ends, I think, but there's a little kangaroo track through the scrub. I reckon this is the creek down here. I'm not even sure if the creek will have water in at the end of summer, to be honest with you. It's only a tiny little creek. So yeah, this is just a little bit more informal. So that is Drumdrumalla Creek. So you can get to the creek. The last 20 metres are a little bit kind of rough. That open area is up the top there. It's still pretty good. Creek's got a little bit of water at the back end of summer. It's been a dry summer though. As you can hear from the lawnmowers, we're not far from suburbia. So I'm thinking the ferns here are affected by dieback. There's a lot of them looking a bit second-hand in spots. Which is a shame, but what can you do? Okay, we're back at this track junction. There's a sea of grass trees over the other side over there. We're going to swing left up this sandy track for a little while and see where that takes us. According to my map, it's another one-way track. So this little bit of track isn't actually mapped, so this is new. I think this is basically a fire break, and I think this is pretty much the end of it. So yeah, from the map tracks, you probably got another few hundred meters of walking each way before you run out of tracks, I'm guessing. Oh, maybe it does. Nah, I think it does a U-turn around the grass tree up here. I'm not going to video the whole lot, but that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, so the track goes through a bit further now to some private land. So the you got the grass trees, you got a radiator pine behind it, and a private house just through there. So yeah, it's still a pretty easy, pretty cruisy walk. Well worth doing, I reckon. All right, we'll wander back. That little extension, probably 200 meters each way from where the old track must have been. They've pushed this fire break through, I reckon. Okay, we're almost back. I'll swing the camera around. That's Jetty Road up there at the gate, if that's coming up on the video. I'll swing the camera around and sign off. What a beautiful day for a stroll. Okay, that little walk with Sam and what was it called? Peninsula Bushland Reserve, I think it was called. Obviously the name will be in the title. Came out about 2.6 k's, about 30 metres climbing. So those stats sound about right. It's look, don't travel a million miles for this, but if you're local and you live in Rosebud, I've lived on the peninsula all my life, or down this way, and never checked this place out. It's worth a little bit of a walk. The tracks, the four-wheel drive kind of fire breaks are all easy to walk. That little 20 metre drop down to Drum Mallet Creek is a little bit rough, so give that a miss if you kind of don't want to do anything rough. You could have a picnic up on those that cleared. I'm not sure what that cleared grassy area was up there, but be a nice spot for a picnic, I guess. Kids could even kick the footy up there. All right, didn't see any wildlife. I saw some parrots, but no echidnas and no snakes and no roos, unfortunately. But there's definitely echidnas and roos and snakes there because I saw the scat. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.